well, we are finally going to see the 1 seed in the Rose Bowl bracket, that being Michigan. Their day has come. They will face North Texas, who had to beat Rice on the final day of the real regular season to get into this tournament. The winner will face Kentucky in the Caesars Bowl in Detroit. Now, Michigan wins, they would be the home team no matter what, because, well, they're the 1 seed, but because they're hosting it in their state, they would be the home team. Kentucky will have a running back problem, and Michigan might be able to stop them. But anyway, yeah, it's a crazy day. We got 8 games today. Every day of this week has 4, but of course you need 4 extra games, so Saturday's got the 8. You got Davis, Hutchinson, and Webster. Why are they giving Webster credit against John David Booty? But it's Michigan time. Go Blue. Champions of the West. Surprised they're wearing the Adidas jersey, but you know what they'll do. The conquering heroes. They're going to try to take down North Texas.
Michigan Stadium, the first college stadium to use an electronic scoreboard, plays host to this great college football contest coming up. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Texas will kick.
Brigham is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway.
Brigham.
Excellent kick.
Waylon Edwards back in the end zone.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
Oh,
and he's
okay.
to the 25. The Wolverines and their coaching staff are just happy to have
Crazy
a guy like this in the
legs
program.
hurt.
Their offense really clicks when he's playing.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football, other times they're going to try to air it out. When you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack.
Was it for Mandich? First down.
You know, having a playmaker at tight end makes those linebackers think twice before they make a move. That could be just enough time for the quarterback.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down.
For Manningham.
First down. To 47.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
The 40-yard line. First down.
Pick it up. The heart. First down.
28.
Good solid running right there.
I should have put Tom Harmon in
And into the secondary before he can be stopped.
Now I remember. I should put Harmon in on the team. Oh well. It's late. Hart.
Down. The 46-yard line.
First play for Michigan that was not a first down.
Really just nowhere to go on that play. It's a good job of these guys slowing down that running game.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 26.
He's a bandage. And he won't go down to the 11.
Rely on your tight end to move the chains. You've got a big time advantage over any defense.
Pull it right to Mandich. Surprised that North Texas didn't get to him faster. See, North Texas fans in green. Order for cover! Touchdown! Touchdown, Michigan. He was wide open. All you gotta do is just walk into the end zone, and he did. Just fall forward. He does. Extra point by Gray. Yeah.
He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback in the field.
So our score, 7-0. Webster gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
It's gonna be.
And they can forget about returning this one.
Well, North Texas not really well known. They're predicting a blowout.
So here comes
For this game, well, North Texas, like, what have they done lately? It's John David Buda. Haynes will get some yardage. Well, at least he got some. He got 3. It get in worse. Long ago. Saturday's game day and all that.
From their own 28-yard line.
The Rose Bowl bracket will soon end. John David Booty. USC reject. Texas Union. Going up the gut for Woods. Is that first? Yes, it is. Hollywood. And the Eagle is a dead sign.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Yeah, USC had too many quarterbacks, so they had to spare one. And he's thrown. He should have probably just gone to the right and maybe cut his losses, if I think that's what I'm thinking.
From their own 37-yard line.
Yes, he went to North Texas.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Booty. Going to the right. He's got Brown. He's got Brown to the 40.
The 41-yard line.
Gary Brown.
I love this scenario.
Saw that.
He had his man one-on-one on the corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in easy first down.
Well, not bad. Haynes cuts back and 11 yards. Beautiful. They're not going down yet. These guys are like, we're coming right at ya.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
There's Booty.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
I dropped it. He dropped it. That was a first down, I think. Michigan celebrates, but he drops the ball. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes, man. Here we go. Second down. John David. Over the middle for Woods. That's a first. Colin Woods gets it. 12 yards. So they're nickel and diming it. Downfield too. Michigan was like that too.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Methinks. Haynes will get 5. Okay. The best athletes get 5 per. A lot of people like if you get more than 5 yards of run, you're special.
We've got a 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. He'll throw up the middle for Edwards. And he's got it. So these guys are nickel and diming it.
That makes it 1st and goal. Here's play number 10 on the drive.
North Texas is playing with these guys. Bounces. Ouch! 47, Davis. Well, Matt Davis saw that coming. Haynes juked out of it. If it wasn't for that juke, Haynes would have been fucked.
They're at the 7.
I'll be honest with you.
Down.
Here we go. Completed. Woods! Oh, no.
Hit the ground, incomplete.
INC. Incomplete. Wasn't a major.
That makes it 5th and goal.
Now what do you do?
This is
Well, you
the
gotta
fourth play
pass.
of this drive.
I mean, you kick a field goal, you can get 3 points off these guys.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Up high for Brown. He's in. Touchdown, NT. So North Texas has just scored. Yep, he was across the line when he caught the ball.
Very good team effort.
So North Texas
with the extra point.
will play 71 yards. Bring them. Got it.
And he adds
Good.
the extra point.
So North Texas has scored a touchdown. And everyone's saying so much for the route. Well, we'll see what happens in the rest of the thing as we see the don't worry, the end of the game is just like and then I stop it at a certain point, as I always do. I shouldn't have to explain it to you, but I will. Alright, so let's see here. 158. Holy crow, it's 28-21. North Texas is hanging on.
Ball on the 22.
Let's see what Brady can do. 3rd and 10.
Michigan is up 7.
Going for Manningham. Yes, first down. And the Eagles like, shoot. Well, even if North Texas loses, which might be a possibility, at least they hung with Michigan and didn't get their asses handed to them. Hart will get some yardage.
The 6-yard line.
He'll get to the 6. No big deal. No big deal.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They're at the 6. 2nd down.
Hart walks in. Oh, I think he should have put on the afterburners. He would have had the 6. But no big deal. That's 3rd and 1. They're gonna probably clinch this win. However, North Texas, you gotta give them credit.
Both teams at their goal line.
Hart? No!
Stop at the 1-yard line.
He stopped them. Perry stopped them. I run if I were you.
Looks like they're
You might as well run. You're at the 1-yard line. I mean, like, fuck. Imagine if he misses. Not this time. Thomas gets it in. Well, that'll do it. They are in the next round. But you gotta give a lot of credit to North Texas. They hung on. Well, extra point. I agree. Yes.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Michigan will deal with Kentucky in the next round. I give North Texas all the credit in the world, as I said. It could have been much worse. Right now it's 14 points. Take it.
It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
35-21 Michigan. Their Big Ten rivals, Wisconsin, are playing right now
I'm
against.
sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. Under a minute left.
They need yardage. Carter.
He's immediately tackled. You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his
Watts running.
Even when he's a little
North
bit
Texas
off
kind of does know
they can
they're out
pull
of
in
it.
and make something happen.
But you might as well try. 25, 24, 23.
They come out at a 5-wide set.
Yup. No.
Quick out to the receiver and you can't make the grab.
We might as well check we might as well check and see if there's any injuries and give you the game stats. No injuries. Fantastic. No, well, not for Michigan, thank goodness. Scoring summary. Well, North Texas did pretty well. They were hanging with them, Hirsch and then Carter. So it's 14-14. North Texas was 21-21. Wow. Brady Manzich and then Thomas. Wow. So North Texas was hanging with these guys.
That'll bring up 3rd inches. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down.
They got to go for it. Carter.
Tackle made at the 46.
I'm out.
North Texas just took their first time out.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a 1st down.
I need this. Texas all the credit in the world. Because, you know, it could have been way worse. They could not have scored a point. They need a touchdown. Nope. And they're through Ole Miss, Wisconsin. That is in the Orange Bowl bracket. It's the 15-2 matchup. Ole Miss would have actually... Ole Miss is the 2 seed. Yeah, they qualified fast, but their stadium was inadequate. So they're going to go to Camp Randall and play, which is a shock move. But hey, you know what? Ole Miss might be playing my games. The winner goes to the Heart of Dallas Bowl at the old Cotton Bowl Stadium, not the new Cotton Bowl Stadium, that being Cowboy Stadium. These teams might be close. I think Wisconsin might be in for a shock. Anyway, you got Carpenter, Backin, and Smith. Why is your kicker your best guy? And then Ole Miss, Bowling, McCluster, and Eli. There goes Wisconsin, wearing their Nike jerseys. White or white, wearing those cool jerseys. Kinda like them. Ole Miss is gonna troll them wearing their Cardinal jerseys. So yeah, that's weird.
We're here in Madtown, where the fans are surely mad with excitement for this big college football matchup.
Jump around.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Yeah, Ole Miss wearing the Reds to, I guess, troll these guys? Who knows? Well, we're going to just do the opening kickoff, okay?
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Sends it sailing downfield.
So we're the opening kickoff. Smith.
And he's taken down at the 15. So the Badgers have a wide receiver like this. I think sometimes it can help a young quarterback, because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
Let's just get back to the last few minutes of this game. Let's see what we got. So it is 21-21. These guys are battling tooth and nail. This might be a tight game.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
We'll see. To the right. To Dane. Ouch!
Forward to about the 26. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
He wanted to go deep right. I know the guy was hurt, but they caught him. Patrick Willis being the hero. Let's see what happens. Dane has 3 touchdowns today. No. Ole Miss saw that coming.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising
Wisconsin is in trouble. Carpenter will have to punt.
The quarterback and the offensive line.
As I said, the winner goes to the Heart of Dallas Bowl to face either South Bama or UConn.
Oh, excellent punt.
Or to you and me, Team Canada versus Team Empire. But obviously, with Team Builder, I can't build a team, although I want to, because it's online, and because it's 24. This is NCAA 2014, and this is 8 years after it's been released.
Football game, and if we're headed to overtime, I hope it's going to be as good as what we've seen through 4 quarters.
Eli. To the right. Otto! It's right at the needle. And Jones will be down at the 30. 4 turnovers.
Somebody to step up and make the play and force the defense.
Well, let's check the strategy and the game stats, just in case. Oh, no injuries. Fantastic. So Wisconsin's done it. Eli, poor guy. Yeah, Ole Miss was up 14-0. Bowling got 2 touchdowns from Manning, and then Dane. Oh my God. There's no scoring after the second quarter. Dane had 2 touchdown runs. Wow. Bowling has caught 3 touchdown passes. Dane has run for 3 touchdowns. Fun.
Now they've got a chance to take the lead. That was huge.
I know,
First
eh?
down, 10 to go.
It's funny, two guys have screwed all their touchdowns.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. And he throws well.
Run, Higgins!
Gets out of bounds.
No.
Throwing the post route in the holes of
I don't
zone
think so.
coverage is just pitch
I don't
and
think so.
catch for these guys. They make it look so easy.
I don't think Ole Miss can challenge because it is can I challenge? It's not available. Okay, it's not available. So the proof. Because he got the 1 foot. Dang.
After a decent run up
To the 3. That's smart.
That brings up second and goal.
Well, Ron Dane's going to go for 4 touchdowns running.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
We get number 4.
They'll bring it down around the 1 yard line.
No.
2 yards. That makes it third and goal.
He's going to run the clock down. That's smart by Wisconsin. Run the clock. Dang, touchdown, Wisconsin. Maybe Ole Miss should have played at home, but Wisconsin's got the lead. Ron Dane's got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 touchdowns today. Well, that's always smart. You go for, you run the clock as much as you can. Back in, and he's got it. 16 seconds. Wisconsin looks like they're going to pull one out of the hat.
The score now, 28-21.
A lot of people will say, well, they deserve it.
They're lined up to kick, and they might just kick it short to prevent a long return. He really got a hold of that
Don't
kick.
touch it.
Well, I'm sure the return man would have
15
loved to go
seconds.
for 6 that time.
Not much time to be creative here. They've got to get the ball into
15
the end
seconds,
zone.
no time. I mean, sorry, not 16
Even in a
seconds,
game this
no
close, I
time.
think
No.
it's going to take something very unexpected
They have to go like
change
80
the outcome.
yards.
But that doesn't mean it won't happen. The offense going to try to open this field up coming out.
Oh, no, it's on.
The coverage, and it's intercepted.
It's intercepted. Eli Manning has been the bad side. Miami of Ohio, who beat Ball State to get this tournament, will have their congratulations. You're in the tournament. Now you get Alabama, the 1 seed. If Bama wins, they will host in the Compass Bowl against SMU. So SMU is waiting for the winner of this one. Alabama, if they win, they're definitely the home team because not only will the game be played in the state of Alabama, but there's the 1 seed. Well, SMU awaits in round 2. Smiley, Jones, and Teague versus Powell, Chambers, and Bell. In the rain. So there is a bit of a rainstorm in the south. Roll Tide.
Located on the Black Warrior River, we're in the 5th largest city in the state of Alabama. Tuscaloosa is the site of today's game. And now we bring you the coin toss. It's presented by Day6, innovation that excites.
There's no one number 1 seed won, but they actually struggled. They only won by 2 touchdowns. Well, Miami will kick.
Rose back feature. Miami of Ohio tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
I would get the ball if I
Makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Alabama's offense really centered around the quarterback and
I would love to see him wear number 12, but there's another Alabama quarterback wearing number 12.
Film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
Ingram
comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
I hope I made Stabler left-handed quarterback because that's what he is. Okay, good. Do something.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
He slipped.
Coach is going to have to be happy with that one. The defender was in the right position to make the play.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The rain really didn't help. Manual punch.
Curry is the deep man, awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
There's Roethlisberger.
Let's it go.
Got it! David Bell.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
To the 44.
From the 44-yard line. First down.
The middle for Green. Got it. Juan Green.
Not a safe pass at all. Really tight coverage and not a lot of room. Credit the receiver with going after that one and hanging on.
Ouch. We came and he wanted him.
And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Exactly.
Second down and 10 to go.
Herstreet got it on the nose.
And he's going to come up with a sack. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offside. Defense.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which can become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty. Decisive at all on that option. And once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today.
Sloter, no.
I'd love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Too short for a punt, too long for field goal. Gibbons? No. He missed.
Right around the 22-yard line. The offense.
It's okay.
That's going to cost them.
You know what? That's okay. Could have been worse. Long ago. Stabler needs to throw it. Second and 10. Well, the good news for the Redhawks is that they're not that far behind. They're only 19 back. Could have been worse.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Fires in a hurry. Interception.
He had to. He had to. I mean, he had to. He had to. I mean, you're in a position that, you know, you're in the rain. You're down by 19 points. You have to go for it. So Bama will win 33-14. So we'll give them we'll give the Red Hawks a benefit of a doubt. Oh, there is an injury report for Miami. Well, their running back's out. Doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Game stats, let's go with the scoring summary. Ingram, touchdown run. Team safety, make it 9-0. Tiffin, field goal. Roethlisberger to Mackey for a touchdown. Stabler to Hudson for a touchdown. Roethlisberger to Morales. It was 19-14, but Stabler threw 2 touchdown passes to Bauer. Well, BYU and Georgia will face each other off. In the Sugar Bowl bracket, the winner will face Louisville in San Antonio at the Alamo Bowl, no matter what. So yeah, Georgia would like to win and play at home, kind of. BYU says, well, we got in on the last play. It could have been East Carolina. Yeah, but we might want to face Louisville in San Antonio and get through. We'll see what BYU can do. It's strange that they're a 16 seed because, well, they were one of the last 4 teams to get in. So yeah, should have been properly East Carolina. That's the point. You got Herschel, Michelle, and Johnson versus Campbell, Williams, and Dunbar. Fire. Georgia wearing all white today. Between the hedges. Kind of a way to get at BYU. BYU's wearing their all black jerseys to try to get on their nerves. Where's that at?
A calm little community that's about to get shaken up with a college football rumble. This coin toss presented by Day6, innovation that excites.
Georgia will kick. It is foggy. It's about to rain.
It
is projected to rain later on today. So
he kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Moore's going to go for it.
He's to the 10. He's
Yeah.
down the 20-yard line.
Not bad. Not bad by BYU. And the All Blacks. Of course, we'll give you the opening kickoff, but with time constraints, we'll get you to the 4th quarter. (28-21) Georgia. So they're trying to end this game right here, right now.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Georgia is up 7.
Herschel. Bryce Heating in number 34. They said I'll wear any number.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They're trying to get close enough for the field goal, I think.
Maybe the 30-yard line. 82 yards.
They don't stop him here.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So
it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Moving for line forward. That'll be 1st down. BYU is like, darn it, we had it.
Really works at it. It's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
This young man has really had a superb game today.
Walker.
He carries the ball for a nice game.
Who's up the middle, please?
From the 1-yard line. 2nd down. Touchdown.
You really think he wasn't going to get it? That did it. No, give him any credit. Georgia was just the better team. Well, Georgia will have to do with Louisville next time. Yep, Georgia will deal with Louisville. Let's look at the stats, make sure that there's no injuries. How's that? Let's see. There's an injury report. Is it good? Pollock is out for the game. Van Cahoon. Oh boy, if BYU had qualified, they would have been really screwed without Cahoon. But the good news is Pollock was out for the game. He will be eligible to compete next week. So, no harm, no foul. BYU had the lead. Young to Cooper, and then Tarkenton to Ward, Sick, and Hamlin got a touchdown run, and then for Tarkenton to Hampton. BYU was actually up 21-14 after 3 quarters. Fumble recovery in the end zone, and then Herschel Walker came from there. They missed 1 point. Well, it doesn't matter. BYU should have had it, and they didn't. Are we almost done? Well, we got... Oh, yeah. We're done. Alright, so Eastern Michigan, Ohio State starts the second half of our crazy 8-game Saturday play. The winner of this game goes to Indianapolis in the Big Ten Championship game at Stadium in Indianapolis. And they'll play on next Saturday against either Wyoming or USC. That game will be played tomorrow. We know the top half of the Gunboat bracket. Bama takes on SMU. Washington State takes on UCF. And we know Oklahoma and Notre Dame face each other, so we could see Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Ohio State, and USC be in the same 14 subgroup, and one team getting to the quarterfinals. That'd be like historical implications. Eastern Michigan qualified earlier than normal, but they're the 14th seed. You got Pryor, Laureatis, and Springs versus Davis, Bauer, and Maxwell. Charles Davis was captain of the team. Ohio State. Monkey Arms. And Brutus. Skyland Gray. With EMU. Eastern will be trying to do something here.
One of the grandest, one of the loudest, one of the most intimidating stadiums in all of college football. It's the Horseshoe, Ohio Stadium, and we're almost set for kickoff. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Citrus Sledge. OSU will kick first.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep.
To Sears.
Sears to the 10. He's tackled at the 13.
Well, that's just great kickoff coverage right there.
Eastern Michigan
And you
wearing
can see
gray
a lot of
helmets
emotion
now.
on the field right now.
You'll keep an eyeball on that skin.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Trying to remember how to close him. Take a little up. There it is! 3 yards. Alabama needed to get rid of Tua, and Eastern Michigan says we need a
From their
quarterback.
own
Charles
16-yard
Davis
line. Second down.
couldn't make USC second over. I know it's like a selling show. Drop it! He dropped it. He sure dropped it. That was cool. Formidable. In some states. If Ohio State dropped the ball, fine. Eastern Michigan.
The crowd at the stadium always a factor in a football game.
He's got Cole. And he's got first. John Cole.
They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff throws the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
Obviously, I can't spell to his last name.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. He throws it.
Oh! Got him! Matthew Rich!
At about the 43-yard line.
Wow.
So on first down, they go in here and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They made the
Beautiful
perfect
catch.
time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
EMU. I'm trying to do something here.
And he is drilled at the 45-yard line.
Oh, that is a big
Second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 45
Right side on the catch.
It's intercepted.
For the round team, it's Springs. Sean Springs makes the coach. But the round team, because that is supposed to be for EMU. So for Boston, first down momentum. Now a lot of people are like, why Joe Pryor? Why is he the asking on quarterback? Well, need I remind you that he has had some great moments for Ohio State in the past tournaments, and he's been my number one, and that's who I remember him. There's a block ahead of him. He gets 7 yards. 7? That's not bad. That's not bad. I take it, and I'm Joe Pryor. I take it. Oh, 95 held on to him.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Pryor, oh no! So he stopped him. Pryor thought he had it. Wow, Eastern Michigan stopped him. That's a shocker. That is a shocker. Well, I think this game's over, don't you think?
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have
Eastern Michigan did not have a chance. Joy Smith is now the
to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the book.
Archie Griffin.
And they make the stop around the 43-yard line. 83 on the play.
Great.
That'll bring up second and 12. From the 43-yard line. Second down. Ohio State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
Griffin.
There you go. 35-yard line.
34.
That'll bring up 34.
I might as well get your scrub some playing time. Carter. Chris Carter first down.
Right around the 24-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result was a new set of downs.
Troy Smith is 2 for 3 passing the ball for a touchdown. Who needs Terrell Pryor? Ouch!
And he's met in the
Oh,
backfield.
27 says
Never
no way.
able to get ahead of steam on that
Aaron
carry.
Grant said no.
Brings up second and 13.
No way. We don't want you dropping a 50 on us. Griffin.
He's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
I think they're going to go for third down.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. I think it's time
Might as well
for
kick a
everybody to head to
field
the
goal.
locker room.
Might as well get Nugent in there. Just for the heck of it.
Kicks up.
The win will got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through.
48-14 is your final score. They just wanted to add a little bit more embarrassment. Well, they crushed Eastern Michigan. At least EMU scored a touchdown. They scored 2. I didn't think they would score a touchdown. OSU, Frabel out for 1 quarter. That's the good news. He will be back in time for the second round matchup. Eastern Michigan, no injury. Well, only one major injury, and that is to Kentucky's running back. And all that. So, like, you know, what are you going to do? What can you do? OSU. Well, Orange Bowl bracket. They're facing each other. Penn State are the defending champs. We'll actually see Clemson, Penn State play each other in the round of 16. The bottom half, well, Wisconsin waits for the winner of UConn, South Bama, or Canada State, Empire State, you and me. And then the winner of that matchup faces Purdue or Toledo. So the top half might be the overall favorite. Clemson's got Gardner, Tuttle, and Robinson. Middle Tennessee's got Day, Gibson, and Henry. Robinson Company. There's the rock. Clemson wearing white today. At Death Valley against Middle Tennessee.
We got more than 80,000 on hand at Memorial Stadium at Clemson University for what should be some great football. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Middle Tennessee wearing some very cool threads with the blue and black. I'll give you the opening kick from Harris Rock. Clemson.
We're ready to get this one underway. The teams are lined up for the opening kick. He really got a hold of that kick.
Taylor.
And he's
Not
tackled
bad.
at the 20.
220. No Tennessee wearing those things, but we will be sending all the way to the fourth quarter. Third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up right now. Middle Tennessee is getting their asses handed to them.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Clemson, 3rd and 3. Deshaun's back there.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Lots of dives
Up
ahead.
the middle.
Quick pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
Well, Clemson knows they're going in. Deshaun Watson makes
First down, 10 to go.
Clemson will
Ball
be
on the
home
12-yard
field
line.
as a Baylor in Mexico. Anthony
And they get nice
Allen.
yardage on that run. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7. Here's the 11th play of
He's
the
got 3
drive.
touchdowns, Anthony does, and 100 yards. Whoa, Anthony.
And he's level
3
to the
yards.
5-yard line. That's a gain of 3
Oh, he had to reverse field.
Third down.
It
They
was
need about
33.
3 yards to get the first down. Here on third
Trying to at
down.
least score some key points here. Touchdown, Clemson. Putting the cherry on the sundae. Middle Tennessee just couldn't do anything today. Not one thing. They scored 7 points, which is strange because the other 16 seeds did pretty well. BYU put up 21 points at Georgia. Mario Ohio put up 14 against Bama, and North Texas put up 21 against Michigan. And there were 16 seeds. Alright, Clemson with the blowout. Injury report. And out for the game for Franklin, the right tackle. Antonin sprained his ankle, but he's okay. Middle Tennessee would have probably lost Collins because of an MCL sprain. Probably for the tournament for the next round, but it doesn't matter. So the score 35-7. Middle Tennessee did score in the third quarter on a fumble recovery. Antonin, Watson, Antonin. All 5 of their touchdowns were out. The 10-7 matchup, the winner will go to the Idaho Bowl in Boise. Now, Boise, if they win, they get the host. They get to be the host of the Idaho Potato Bowl. Despite the fact that they're technically a worse seed than UCLA, who was the 2 seed in the Sugar Bowl, because it's in Idaho, Boise will get home field and get the fans' advantage. Mississippi State would win, and then UCLA would be the home team. Well, South Carolina is down in the bottom part of the Sugar Bowl bracket in the Armed Forces Bowl, so they have to wait for Duke or Illinois, not to play basketball, but to play football. The top half of the Sugar Bowl bracket sees Georgia, Louisville, and North Carolina, Cincy as matchups. Now, a lot of people are saying North Carolina and Cincy can't face each other because they're part of the same conference. Wrong-o. Cincy's in the American, North Carolina's in the ACC. Boise's top players are Pitt, Scott, and Martin. Mississippi State, Lewis, Cox, and Kelly. Boise, trying to do something here. Weird jerseys, but they'll take them. Talking Broncos.
And welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. This coin toss
At
presented
Soldier
by
Field.
Day6. Innovation.
There's a lot of snowy fans. State will kick off.
Mississippi State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Tyler wants the ball.
He's to the 10.
After that,
at the 19-yard line.
19. Boise.
So here comes
Would have
the offense
hosted
taking the field for the
on
first
their
time
turf
today.
in the first round, but because it's occupied by a bull, you can't do that. Sabransky to the right! No. Not a bad idea by Sabransky.
Right position and make the play.
Not a bad idea by Sabransky to go
From
to
their
the right.
own 19-yard
They would have
line.
went to the left.
It's second down. Throws this one
Sabransky
out
to the left. Tipped away by Flood.
Tipped off.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball. Third and 10.
Well, Sabransky loves to pass, and so does Boise. Tipped away.
And he drops it.
It's really hard to get an offense going, and it can't help anybody's confidence.
Nope. That was the punt. Huge.
Kane is waiting for the snap.
Nice kick.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Vincent.
Vincent fields at the 31, and he just got
To the
drilled.
41.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Prescott. Here's a go up the middle.
And it carries the
Well,
ball
that's
for the
four.
game.
Okay, that's not bad. Maybe thinking, well, that's not a good place. Well, at least it was positive
From their own
yardage.
45-yard
And,
line.
I'm just going
Second
to
down.
play. It's still good first down.
Gives it right side.
The move.
They'll bring it down around the 48-yard line.
3rd and 3. What Prescott can do. Lead him out.
In and out of his hands.
Well, this is going to probably be a bad day for the human passing torches. End of game?
Things up
227. Oh, it is 30 to 24 from
They
Mississippi
went
State.
for it on fourth down on their last
It would be
possession
love
and
to
weren't
go.
successful.
But this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time, they went for it on fourth down and came up short.
Means, put down. Lance Means, what a play by the
Nothing
Bulldogs.
definitive on that run at all.
He's
He
got a
was
touchdown.
very determined
This could
to
be a
get
big
the first
upset.
down.
If they can hang on, this giant upset. Now for UCLA to deal with, but Boise won't be playing their own stadium.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Let's got to go. Well, that's not a bad idea. Just throw for some yardage. I think that's what he was doing. He knew that he could throw for a few yards to try to kill the clock and, get something positive. Let's go. No.
Incomplete, intended for his wideout.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Third down, and they need to get it inside.
They need something. They definitely need something.
Fires it quickly.
Going for Mold! Got it. First down. Eric Mold.
Because it's contagious. The defense sent all of their linebackers on a blitz, and no one on the offense looked
To the 30. Take a field goal, you might have a chance. Let's go. Oh no, it's picked off by Richards. It's picked off. Mississippi State can't lose their left.
That might be the biggest play of the game.
Here.
First and 10. Ball on their own line.
Zabransky.
Catches it. He's
Who knew that?
inside and about the 35. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's his first catch. Zabransky's thrown 313 yards. We'll keep the ball
around the 45-yard line.
to the 45.
Well, that's a big time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain
They
wide
need a field. I mean, a
You're not going to
touchdown.
put the ball in
A
the
field goal does
very
nothing.
often. But if you have confidence and trust, you've worked out a lot with that wide receiver. You know what his abilities are. You know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down.
Zabransky to the
Regardless of the
left.
you're willing to
He's
take
got it.
that
Oh no. I thought he had him.
Second down and 10 to
the
go.
upset right
Ball on the
here.
45. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
Now go for it.
Almost got it. The intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
You're down. Go for it! Yeah. To the 23. They're close. But remember, there's still time. This might not be the end of the game. Was it up forever?
Around the 14-yard line.
If I were Boise, I'd run for the first down. You're 2nd and 1.
Here's the
Because you
play of the
get
series.
some clock. Zabransky. He's at the 10.
And he's taken down to the 9-yard line. Edwards makes the catch for about 5 yards on the play. That's good for a first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play.
The 9.
He didn't try to force it
170 yards.
Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't
Zabransky
want
over
that.
the middle. Tick.
And that just might do it. Interception.
Oh my goodness. What an upset. Mississippi State's going to knock out Boise. Watch. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Mississippi State, what a win. They will be going to face UCLA in the Idaho Bowl. They have to go to Boise and UCLA to take on UCLA. So, well, this could be an interesting development for the Bulldogs. But wow. I thought for sure Boise was going to win this game. I think the gods to the snow was going to help Boise. Nope. Boise had Bray and Tyler out for the game, which would have actually been critical. Fortunately for them, they won't have to worry about fixing their injuries because they're out. Scoring summary time. Well, Mississippi State came up to a 14-0 lead. Prescott to Dow, and then Means got a touchdown run. Martin made 14-7. Means from Prescott to Bradsky, and Hill kicked the field goal. It was 24-14 Mississippi State. Vincent took a punt. It was third. Well, they missed the extra point. It was 30-14. I thought Mississippi State was going to win. Boise kicked the field goal, and then Martin, and then Mississippi State hung on. Boise almost pulled off the upset. Crazy Saturday, San Diego State, Oregon, the battle, the 14th seed San Diego State against number 3 Oregon. In the Rose Bowl bracket, the winner will face San Jose in the Liberty Bowl. San Diego State wins. It's a battle of California. San Diego facing San Jose. But Oregon would love to take on San Jose. In the Liberty Bowl in Memphis, Marshall, in the bottom half, also Marshall will be waiting for Iowa or Texas to play. And then the top half of the Rose Bowl bracket, we know it's Michigan, Kentucky at the Little Caesars Bowl, and Washington, Pitt at the Independence Bowl. So it should be very interesting indeed what this could happen. Juan Fouts and Francis versus Spencer, Falk, and Osmark. Win the way. Go Ducks. Wearing those crazy green jerseys. Against San Diego.
People who've been around college football will tell you that stadiums don't get much louder than this. It's Autzen Stadium at the University of Oregon. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
This is it. Go! Ducks! We'll give you the opening kickoff of this game, San Diego State, Oregon.
San Diego State is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go.
Hell of a kick.
Excellent kick.
Singleton.
He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. Oregon's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2, and they've got that.
Sure, whatever. So we're joining that game in progress, of course. Well, Oregon's going to win this game. 34-14. So Oregon did their job. Alex will stay in the game.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Good punt.
He's brought down.
Taking a 15.
Picks up 5 with the carry.
It's like they'll never win now. And Oregon will have the home field against San Jose. What?
He fights forward to about the 26. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go for 3
it's
points
down
just
and
to
11 to go.
give it.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Single down.
Got the first.
So the quarterback that time took a big time.
And he goes like, why are you moving?
Like,
Like,
the receiver made the play, they get a first down.
you already got us. You already played San Jose in Memphis at the Liberty
How many
Bowl.
chances you're willing to take?
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Well,
Nice run up the middle.
5?
Second down, goal to go. 6 yards to the end zone.
What?
Touchdown.
That would even close.
Let's play in this ball game. It seems like everyone's so quiet when they need it.
He's just so consistent. I mean, every single time it seems that this team needs to play, he's there to deliver for them.
Yeah, that was a crushing by the Bucks. Well, as some people will call them the Fucks, not the Ducks. No injuries. Okay. Man, only one major injury, and that's Kentucky losing their running back for 5 weeks. The Marine Court time. San Diego State did score a touchdown for Sykes to Warfield. Well, Warfield was a victim of Ohio State. He just went off and San Diego says, we'll take him. Blunt touchdown run, Fouts touchdown run, Sykes to Warfield. Warfield did pretty well for SC State. Or then Fouts to Rashad, and then Williams kicked the field goal. Rashad touchdown run. Surprise, they went with that cap, but doesn't matter. So not too many major surprises. I think that all the home teams won. Minus Boise. Yeah, Boise was the only home team to lose. And there was a neutral site. But, Saturday craziness. Am I right? Anyway, adieu.